Hey everyone, here we are once again. This time around, we're going to talk about role playing games, specifically the Avatar Legends RPG. There's been a Kickstarter for this one that began in 2021 and it's now fulfilled in April 2023. It took a little bit of time to receive this one, so I'm going to do a disclaimer here. I was not very satisfied with how long it took to deliver this one because my pledge, my Flying Bison pledge, took a trip. It basically got lost twice before it finally arrived at my home. But well, thankfully here we are, safely, sound, and we're gonna check out the contents, right? So right off the bat, we have here the deluxe cover for the core book. This is not going to be available anywhere else. This is the only way to get it was the Kickstarter. If you want to get the book, you can get it at the Magpie Games website, but it's not going to be this one. This is a Kickstarter exclusive cover. And also down here we have the obsidian dice, which was also something very, very nice that they decided to add. Here we have them. Let me get a closer. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So they come individually packed like this, right? They are all individually wrapped. We got basically 12 dice in here. And as I mentioned, they are made of obsidian. And we have dice for each one of the elements. This one is air. We have one for the weapons. So it's represented by a boomerang, Sokka's boomerang. Then we got earth here, right? And all the numbers also have earth motif. Then we have technology. Okay. Get this focused. There we go. Technology. Beautiful dice. These are beautiful dice. This one is fire, I believe. Yes. Fire. Go. Always the number 6 as the symbol. It's water, of course. It's the last one. It's the remaining element. Go. These feel great. And they're quite heavy as well. Because they're made of stone. Actual stone, right? And they come in this beautiful box. But along with these, we also had a pouch, a dice pouch, dice bag for this one, for the deluxe version, right? This one, this is the leather bag. Originally, this wasn't the intended color. Mine is a little bit, I don't know if you can see here. Yeah. See, there's like a smudge here of paint. Yeah. But anyways, it's still great bag, right? It's not embroidered like the regular bag. I think I prefer the regular bag, to be honest. I don't think the leather bag was um, as awesome as it was supposed to be, but it's still great. So here it says Avatar Legends role playing game. This one is embroidered. And all the symbols. This is for the regular dice. These are the regular dice. Also with the symbols and the numbers. These are gem dice. They're gonna be available. Okay, you can still get the deluxe dice, the obsidian dice, but well, it's gonna be more expensive, right? There's also a source book in the making. They're gonna release a Republic City source book, so I'm looking forward for that one too. Same thing as the other ones, but go symbols. These are better to read. The readability in these dice are better than the other one, but I like the aesthetic of both. Both kits are nice, right? They're basically the same thing, and also the same amount of dice because we have here 12 as well, right? Okay. What else do we got here? Combat action deck, right? Cards that will actually, you don't need these cards to play the game. They just help the players understand how the move mechanics work in this game. So first we have here the back of the cards. Right? They are made of sturdy plastic, same material as the DC dividers, right? If you did not see that video, if you want to check out that video, make sure to go to our channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment if you wish, and make sure to check out our other videos. I'm gonna show the contents of the cards, but let's just take a look at the images. Great art. Great quality for this. All right. Yoshi. Zula. This is amazing. Very sturdy plastic. Nice. Actually, there. Oh, here you go. Was in the back. Go. Oh, Jet. Okay. They're like stick together because it's new. Then we have status cards, and we have 5 of each. So in case you have 5 players, we have 5 of the same status cards. So here we have Doomed. Okay. Let me see if it's, no, it's even more than that. Yeah, let me check here. Yeah, it's actually 7 Doomed cards. It's always 7 cards. Paired. Then we have impaired, because we have status on both sides. Fired. There we go. And on the other side we have trapped. Nice. So this is a way for you to have your players understand. They can have the rules in their palm of their hands, you know. So here in the back of Doomed, we have favored. Okay. So we can always have access to the rules of the status cards. Empowered. Impaired. So this is similar to what was done with Mouse Guard. We did an unboxing way back there many years ago for the first edition and the second edition of Mouse Guard, and they included condition cards, which is basically status cards like here, for that game as well. So I believe this was inspired in that. And here we have stunned and prepared, right? So here we have, in the back of the cards, we have all the information for each one of the type of stances that you can have in the game. So you can use advance and attack, defend and maneuver, evade and observe, but you also have the information for all the types of attributes that you're gonna roll with each one of these. So maybe you have, in one card you're gonna have roll with passion, in the other you're gonna have roll with focus, right? Harmony we have here for evade and observe. You got information on how to clear fatigue, right? So this is quite nice. for you, because this part of the game, if you intend to do a combat, this part of the game can be a little hard to understand because it's not as you would see in your usual D&D. The game is using the Apocalypse engine, so it's powered by the Apocalypse, and it can be a little bit harder for people who are used to play. And I had the same situation with Mouse Guard. It's something that you have to kind of relearn how to play RPGs, but it's not daunting. It's not something that's gonna make you, avoid the game altogether. It's quite fun. It's quite interesting, and I believe this challenge of relearning how to play an RPG will help you a lot when you're trying to, I don't know, take some of the things that you learn in this game and maybe use them in other tables you're playing, other sessions you're playing, campaigns, because this game focuses a lot in making things feel like you're in the cartoon, you're watching an episode of Avatar. Like, it's made to have the players role play these characters, these relationships. So all in all, that's the number one thing you're going to be looking for in this game. Of course, there is combat, but combat is not the essential part of the game. Do not worry about power balance or anything like that, because this is not the kind of game that is rules bound and rules heavy and lots of tables and a lot of things and numbers to crunch. No, forget all about that. That's not the main objective of this game. And also, we have here a map. So, cloth map for the nations. I'm putting it like this so you guys can see the entirety of the map, but yeah, it's upside down, sorry. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and the Water Tribes, and the Air Temples. This is amazing. This is incredible. Really, really well done. Shows a lot of passion. The rules are incredible for this game. The way they teach you how to play the game and how to understand the tropes of the cartoon. I mean, if you're a fan of the cartoon, you don't need somebody lecturing you how the tropes of the cartoon work, but still, you got it here. And then we also have journals. Yes, look at this, amazing. It's just, your regular notepad, white pages, but they have you have this one, which is mimicking the actual cover of the role-playing game of the core book if you don't have the deluxe edition. And then you have here one for each of the elements. Back is the same. Speaking of the back of this book, in my case, I picked Korra. So you could go either Aang or Korra for the front cover. When you backed the game, you had to pick your choice if you wanted Aang in the cover. So I went with the right choice. People are gonna kill me in the comment section. So yeah. Oh, let me leave this one here. And what else? Oh yes. And then we have the Wen Shi Tong's Adventure Guide. What's interesting about this book is that this is a compilation of all the adventures they made. We have 5 adventures for this game, ready to play adventures. You don't need to play with these adventures. You can create your own adventures, your own campaign. But these are like suggestions, like starting points for maybe a longer campaign. And we have one for each of the eras that you can play in this game. And also in this book, you have advanced play material, okay? And they decided to compile everything in a hardbound book, okay? And originally, this was not intended. Originally, this was supposed to be many smaller booklets. But since we achieved one of the stretch goals, they made it all hardbound. However, they also offered for, as an add-on, you could have the exclusive booklets as they were originally intended. So here we have one for the expanded play, right? You won't find these, they won't be selling these separately. You gotta get the adventure guide for that. And here we have Earth and Root. This is one of the adventures, Earth and Root. Yoshiera, the back. Then we have Fire and Brimstone for Roku era. Then we have Ash and Steel for 100-Year War. Okay. And we have one for Aang era, Air and Wind. 4. And finally, we have Korra era, Water and Mist. Okay. So again, all these booklets, everything that I just showed you, these 6 booklets, they are all together inside the adventure guide. And you can get the adventure guide. It's not exclusive to the Kickstarter. Only this format was exclusive to the Kickstarter, okay? I decided to pick these because sometimes I just need one of the adventures, don't want to bring the whole book with me. Sometimes I just need the advanced play rules, don't want to bring the whole book with me. So, yeah. But still, if I want to bring, I don't know, 2 things, maybe 3 of these things, then I can just get the book, right? Lastly, we have something that it's not actually, I don't know if I can say that it's not actually useful, but it's a nice treat. It's something interesting to have. They included a pie show tile. So yeah, let me get this one close, real close here. Really cute. You can use it as a counter, as a marker, but it's not something actually useful for gameplay, right? So these are the contents for the Avatar Legends RPG. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.